What's up guys, it's Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We are back with another vending collection video, but in today's video you're going to see just what happened to our machines this time around. So as you saw, right when we walked into the break-in alignment shop, our snack machine was unplugged, and I don't know why this keeps happening. I mean, quite honestly, I really don't think we're losing that much business when that machine's unplugged because customers are not allowed inside this establishment. So right now it's only the employees. So, you know, I talked to the guy, he said they do unplug it when they run the vacuum or something like that. So sometimes they forget to plug it back in, but you know, when they're ready to buy a snack or something, they just plug it back in and buy their snack. So it is what it is. I'm not going to be upset with it for now. You know, obviously, you know, like I said, they don't have any customers in there. But here we go. We just opened up the soda machine. As you can see, not a whole lot of sales, guys. I wasn't expecting much with them not allowing customers into their location at this time. So I'm just going to run out to the vending SUV and I'm going to see what I have in stock. I know I need to put some Mountain Dew in there, maybe a Coke. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw 2 Mountain Dew in there and 1 Coke, and that should be good this time around. So as you can see, we're tossing in 36 cans of soda. That means we didn't sell that much, guys, and like I said, I wasn't really expecting that much. And this is a 1-month collection at this location. I'm only coming to this location every month currently while they're not allowing customers inside their business, because it's just not worth my time, guys. But it is what it is. So unfortunately, until things get better, this is going to be how some of our locations are. And you know, we talked about it in our last video with that vending location that's currently in lockdown. It's another one that at this point I'm only going to go once a month because things just aren't moving fast enough. And I'm sure many of you out there are experiencing the same things at some of your locations that are currently on lockdown or currently not letting customers into their locations. And reminder, guys, don't pull your machines. Now is not the time to pull machines. Things are only going to get better. So keep that in mind. Alright, so this is a Royal 650-10 live display machine, and what I'm doing is I'm stocking both the front and back columns of Mountain Dew. And like I said, I'm only going to put in a little bit of soda because there's really not much moving at this location right now. So I just want to make sure I put in the things that people buy at this location, which are Coke and Mountain Dew mainly. Root beer is also another mover at this location, but as you can see, the column was over halfway full. And plus I didn't have any root beer stock with me for this trip, or else I probably would have thrown another 12 pack in there, just so I didn't have any problems for the next month, because I'm not going to come back to this location for 30 days. Alright, but it is what it is. So hey guys, now's a good time to remind you, if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button and click that bell notification. We just passed 1,750 subscribers, working on our way to that 1,800 subscriber milestone next. So like I said, if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification. While you're done there, give us a thumbs up to like the video, and don't forget to share our videos with your friends. Awesome guys, thanks so much. Alright, we got the Mountain Dew stocked up. We're going to do the Coke next. And you know, previously I had learned that on these machines it rotates back and forth from front and back columns when you have multiple columns set to one button. So I usually try to keep them even at this point. So I'm putting a couple in the back, and I'm going to put a couple in the front, and so on and so forth. Because once you get that front column stacked up so high, you can't get to that back column. So keep that in mind if you have one of these types of machines. I really do like our Royal machine, and hopefully I'm finding some more someday, but we'll see what happens. Alright, getting that Coke stocked up, then it's going to be time to do our collection. And remember, we're only putting 36 cans into this machine, so that kind of gives you an idea of how much money we'll be collecting, because I try to keep my inventory about the same every time. So now we got our boxes broken down. Let's go do our collection. Let's see how much money's in there. So we'll kick it off with the coins, and I've got my money bag there. And in this location, I actually keep some separate Ziploc bags so I can kind of keep the money separate from each machine. So when I go back to the shop, I can count it and keep a good record of how much each machine actually made. So let's see how much this machine made. There we go. It's a little stack, you know, not what we're used to. Total of $34 for this month for this machine, guys. So like I said, I know it's not ideal. A lot of people would say, oh, that's terrible. That's not even worth having a machine there. And you're right. If this was the long term, that would probably be the case. But luckily, this is not the long term. This is just temporary. So let's get that machine locked up, and then let's move on to our snack machine. There we go. Alright, snack machine next. Let's go and get it unlocked. Let's check it. Now, visually I can see that not a lot is sold here as well. Again, this machine was unplugged when we walked in, but that really doesn't hinder the sales. People, I guess they just plug it in when they need to. I do see Nestle Crunch is sold out. Let's see what else. Things are looking good there. About half full. Sour cream and onions getting low. Let's see here. I know you can't see it real well in the picture here, but Snickers had like one left, I think. So we're going to run back out to the car. We're going to get our inventory for this machine. And quite honestly, all I brought were two things that I knew were going to sell. Nestle Crunch, Snickers. That's it, guys. I didn't bring anything else for the snack machine because I knew everything else was going to be okay. Again, this location is currently locked down. There's no customers here, just the employees, and I know what the employees like here. So that's all I brought. All right, let's go back in and get this stocked up. So as you can see, there's like a desk and a caution tape there. It's stopping customers from entering. They have to stand there at the doorway. Someone comes and helps them. This is the only trip though over the past 3 months though that while I'm stocking the machine, I didn't have to greet a customer while I was there. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, let's see. So there we go. We're stocking the Snickers up. Those special K bars are getting a little low. By the time who knows how long those will last. Trail mix is looking good. Oreos are fine. I switched out the Oreos last time for, what did I have in there? I can't even remember what I had in there. Was it granola bars? I don't think so. But now that I have the Oreos in there, I was hoping that might satisfy some of those chocolate cravings for when the Nestle Crunch and the Snickers are sold out. I don't know. Looks like it sold a couple though. All right, let's go ahead and get those Nestle Crunch stocked up, and then we can go ahead and do our collection from this machine as well. So looking around too, I can see M&Ms are about half gone, but peanut M&Ms a little further. Those kind of things just I don't know. It's almost like I need like just a 6 selection snack machine at this location. I don't know, guys. All right, next, watch me struggle with this tray. This is the tray that never wants to go back into place. I usually have to try and put it in at different angles. It catches on something. One day I'll get down in there and I'll figure out what's catching and see if I can't fix it. But for now, it's usually just a little bit of a frustration getting it closed. And there we go. Finally got it closed. All right, let's do the collection. So remember, we only really had to stock up 2 rows worth of stuff. And for the coins, there's a measly 25 cents in there, guys. 2 dimes and a nickel. So hopefully there's more dollars in there. All right, there's actually a little stack in there. Look at that. Not what we're used to for the snack machine. There we go. Total for this machine for 1 month is $27.25. All right, so if you're doing the math in your head, that's just over $50 for the month for this location. So not great. Maybe even like 60, but not great. Again, but not normal. This location usually does 3 times that in a month. So again, we're not going to pull the machines. We know it's a special circumstance right now. Hopefully things are going to get better here soon. Hopefully they'll start letting people in soon. Let's move on to the next location. All right, here we are at our laundromat location. And I don't know if you saw as we were walking up, there is a lock box next to our soda machine that houses where the machine is plugged in. So I actually got a call this week from the laundromat owner and said, hey man, just want to let you know, somehow the lock on your electrical lock box went missing. My guess is one of the maintenance guys at the laundromat didn't lock it back up properly. So one of the patrons, we'll call them, stole the lock and unplugged our machine so they could plug in their cell phone and charge it. Guess what? When they were done, they didn't plug our machine back in. So who knows how long our machine went being unplugged. So when I got that call, I went up and I checked to make sure the machine was working. I made sure everything the sodas were cold, and I made sure the lock was locked back up. I had to replace the lock. I didn't check the money. I just knew that the inventory was still pretty high. So because it's the end of the month, I just wanted to come up here and just stock up that Mountain Dew, do a quick collection. So this time it's real quick at this location. But yeah, so 2 locations our machines were messed with this time around. So that didn't make me very happy. So you're going to see with that machine being unplugged just how it affected our sales for the week too. I'm guessing it was unplugged for multiple days. Luckily it wasn't too hot on the days I think it was unplugged, so our sodas didn't get warm or anything like that. So everything should be good there. Everything's fine. Everything's working. But yeah, so got the Mountain Dew stocked up. Let's go and do our collections. Again, this was unplugged for multiple days this week, and this is only a 7-day collection, only 1 week. So there's some coins in there. Not what we're used to seeing. But again, if the machine was unplugged, then it should be just not accepting coins or dollars for that matter. Look at that, guys. $2. $2 in the cash box. So let's go ahead and check the cash. It's a total of $23 for 1 week. Again, should be much higher than that. But again, this location was messed with, this machine was messed with, so therefore, another light collection. So in total, all 3 machines collected, we collected $84.25 this week. Again, the break and alignment shop was a 1-month collection. The laundromat was a 7-day collection. So guys, that's what happened to our machines this week. Hopefully things are going better for you. Alright guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we just passed 1,750 subs. We're working on that 1,800 sub milestone, so help us get there guys. Click that subscribe button, click that bell notification. While you're down there, give us a thumbs up to like the video. Don't forget to share our videos with your friends. Again guys, we appreciate all your support. We couldn't have this channel without you, so thank you so much. Alright guys, let's go ahead and wrap this video up. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.